They seem like relationship goals, but what's really going on with Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban? From rehab to closet retreats, these red flags point to trouble in paradise. In 2005, Urban's longtime ex-girlfriend, Laura Sigler, shared her skepticism about the country singer's budding romance with Kidman, telling The Sun, "Nicole and Keith might date for a while, but it won't last very long. I don't know her, but I know him very well." 20 years later, Kidman and Urban are, in fact, still together. But the couple's days of public scrutiny aren't over. In 2018, tabloids went wild over reports their marriage might end after Life and Style published a story saying they were living separate lives. The couple never addressed these rumors directly.
We don't read tabloids, so it just floats by us.
But while Kidman and Urban might ignore the speculation, their kids are still affected. Urban told Entertainment Tonight, "When you have kids, it changes. That's really hurtful to kids because they don't quite understand." They have the cutest love story now, but Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's relationship didn't have a strong start. The pair first met at a Good Day USA gala in 2005, but it wasn't until months later that Urban actually picked up the phone and reached out to Kidman. Kidman told Ellen DeGeneres, "I remember thinking I had such a crush on him, and he wasn't interested in me. He didn't call me for 4 months." Did Urban's silence mean he wasn't interested? Not exactly. While paying tribute to Kidman at the 2024 AFI Life Achievement Award Gala, Urban said that when they met, he had been a little starstruck. "I was trying to play it cool, but inside, I felt like I'd snuck into the royal ball simply because Nick had such a truly otherworldly aura about her."
And I felt a bit like I was meeting a real-life princess.
The country star also admitted that he ghosted Kidman because he believed she was out of his league.
Even I couldn't stretch that to think that this extraordinary woman would ever see anything in a guy like me.
Urban eventually did call Kidman, and the rest, as they say, is history. 4 months into their marriage, Urban was in trouble. The singer, who had long struggled with alcoholism, relapsed and his wife intervened. Speaking of Kidman's decision to step in, Urban told Oprah Winfrey, "It was really a profound moment in so many ways. Then, the way in which Nick handled the moment was just perfect. Everything was just designed, I believe, for that moment to fuse us together." In the years since, Urban has continued to open up about his time in rehab and the fears he had about how it would affect his marriage. He told Rolling Stone in 2016, "I caused the implosion of my fresh marriage. It survived, but it's a miracle it did."
We've dug really deep. 3 months into our marriage, we had to dig really deep.
In his AFI Life Achievement speech, Urban said he had no idea what would happen to their marriage while he was in rehab.
And if you want to see what love in action really looks like, give that a whirl.
In December 2015, Urban's father, Robert Urban, died at the age of 73 from cancer. Kidman was reportedly heartbroken for her husband. A source close to the couple told Closer Weekly, "All she wants to do is hug him and hold him and tell him everything will be okay." So it's a little surprising that Nicole didn't attend Robert's funeral in Australia. She was reportedly caught up in America with the filming of an independent movie, which was heavily dependent on her. A source told Closer Weekly, "She is committed to her work. Keith loves that about her. He is very forgiving." But while Urban might have known his wife was busy, some other alleged insiders implied that he would have liked a little more support from his wife. Just a year earlier, Kidman lost her own father, Dr. Anthony Kidman, and Urban proved to be a powerful support system. He even went as far as performing an acoustic version of Amazing Grace at the funeral. He might be head over heels in love with his wife, but even as a devoted husband, Keith Urban sometimes needs time away. In an October 2020 interview with Marie Claire Australia, Nicole Kidman opened up about Urban's occasional getaway from the fam, which largely consists of women. At times, he just needs to escape with his guitar. Sometimes I'll find him in his closet playing guitar. That's when I know we really need to give him space. Oh, and he Googles cars. I'll know when he's stressed because he's Googling cars. Urban opened up about how chaotic things sometimes get in their family during a 2014 Live with Kelly and Michael appearance, saying, "Our house is very animated anyway. It's an artist's house. So yelling and singing and dancing and music and whatever, everything is very dramatic. I'm in a house full of girls. It's all dramatic. It's all drama. It's all drama. But there's nothing Urban loves more than being a dad to his two daughters, Sunday Rose and Faith Margaret. He told ABC News in 2018, "It's an incredible feeling. And having girls, I love having girls. You know, I come from a family with no sisters, one brother. So it's been quite the learning curve in a really good way." Kidman might be her husband's biggest fan, but she's not always around to show it. At the 2022 CMA Awards, Urban flew solo on the red carpet, where he explained that Kidman was filming the Paramount Plus show Lioness, where she doubled as a cast member and co-producer.
We weren't quite expecting this to happen, but film schedules are unpredictable.
Similarly, in 2019, Urban attended the CMT Awards alone while Kidman filmed in New York. Regardless, Urban was sure to send an adorable shout-out to his wife while receiving his Collaborative Video of the Year award, saying, "My wife, Nicole Mary, I wish you were here, baby girl. I miss you." Yet again in 2024, Kidman was noticeably absent at the CMT Awards, where Urban debuted his new song, Straight Line. While Kidman might not be there for all of Urban's big moments, she shows her support in other ways. After Urban won the Entertainer of the Year award at the 2018 CMAs, Kidman took to Instagram to share a heartwarming post celebrating the win. She captioned it, "What a night. We were so shocked. Congratulations, baby."